We are back yet again with more Pokemon Flora Sky. Yes, this is the same day that I recorded the last episode. No, I do not care. Because honestly, maybe in the last episode it came off as a little bit harsh in the game, but not gonna lie. Every second that I'm not playing this game, I'm just kind of like really antsy and just kind of like, you know, going like, ugh, I want to play more, because the game's actually pretty fun. Maybe I'm also just having fun doing content that's not strictly Smogon related. It is nice to have this alternative. Obviously, I do expect this playthrough to not pull in as many, viewers as my typical content, because hey, y'all are here for the NU related content. I appreciate that. I really enjoy having, just one general, like, theme of upload that people really enjoy. I don't know how, like, frequently I'm gonna have these come out. Again, I guess this is probably pre-recorded, because I may just schedule this to, like, upload on the 11th of August, 2020. I think that would honestly be pretty reasonable, because then this does let me play through, more of the game, and if I have this coming out, like, multiple times a week, and then just fill in other upload times with the other content. Because I do like to record the PS Lives late at night. Y'all notice, right? A lot of the time they come out like 9 p.m. Eastern time. And so maybe that's what I'll end up doing. Anyhow, last episode in this, we got trashed by the first gym leader, and then we whipped his ass. And then we made our way downward through like Route C, I think it is. They name them after letters in this, which I think is a cool variation. We got to this place like Mystic Town, I think it's called. And we got to see Dialga and Giratina fighting, and then we saw like a shaman in some place called like the Lost Rift or something, I guess. Around you if you want to visit it. Okay, that's cool. Ah, yes, this is that Flash person's house. So I guess we need to go through here, because I do want to go see that Pokeball. And if I'm right, I'm trying to like pull information from a Let's Play I watched several years ago. I think there might be importance to this town later on in the game. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to get. And it's TM for Protect. That's not useful at all. Yeah, oh, also, I trained up my teammates a little bit more. I got Purloin to level 15. Also, apparently I have Pogress on like all my Pokemon now. I got Purloin to level 15. This was a pain in the ass to train up. Partly because of the nature. Everything's still a physical attacker at this point in the game, pretty much. So, gentle nature, less physical bulk, sucks. And then we got Basculin into level 15 as well. Now, this only learned Bite, and I was curious as to what moves Basculin actually learns via level up. And so I looked up its learn set. It should have learned other moves. And since it learned Bite at level 15, and because this thing has the Cry of Magikarp, Magikarp learns Tackle at level 15, and nothing else before that. So I am wondering if maybe that has to do with the fact that Basculin took up the, like, slot of Magikarp? Maybe that's why. I don't know for sure. But that's what I'm going off of. In terms of, like, why that happened. Yeah, I am pretty happy with the little Pokemon that I've assembled. And now let's go find out what we need to do next. So, I also learned this town has... I don't know. So I would like run out here to grind, and you'll notice like the time in the game is definitely, or I mean the play time for the game. It's a lot higher. Yeah, I use the speed up button while I grind, but I don't want to use it when I'm uploading. Yeah, so okay, so the little sign that appears or whatever at the top left showed up very briefly, but didn't really do much else. So I don't know. I think I pointed out last video, there are a few little, like, why are there so many people in this house? What? There's just a whole bunch of trainers? Yo, oh! This could be like the, Sea House in Emerald. Yeah, I think I pointed out in the last video, are a lot of weird... Oh, and I turned off animations. Whatever. I can turn this back on after this. Yeah, there are a lot of small issues with this game, and I don't really know why that is the case. This game has been out for a very long time, and so, you know, one would assume a lot of these tinier bugs to have gotten hammered out. However, it happens. Yeah, I don't know. If y'all prefer the battle scene being off or on, y'all can tell me. And then I'll just, like, deal with it. Metronome. I don't know why I pressed yes. Even if something on my team could learn it, I wouldn't care. If trainers okay, that's lovely. Do you want to give? Okay, so and bring me 5 orange males. brother, yo. As I said, apparently the males were very important, and I should have bought several of every male in the first town. That's just crazy. How are you guys supposed to expect me to, like, care? I'm not gonna come back to do any of this. I doubt the gift is actually that important. Maybe it is, and I'm just really missing out on something. But I don't care. Oh no, oh no. Is this just gonna use synthesis and nothing else? Okay, no, it has tackle. Alright, good, good. Because if this thing used synthesis 5 times in a row, it's probably still gonna do that. Please just use tackle again. I just want to KO this. Yeah, no. There's some weird little things in this game, but overall, I am really enjoying it. Despite the weird quirks like, oh yeah, you should have bought mail in the first town. Because, you know, how was I supposed to know that? And then just the small, like, issues. Because I don't know if I want to call them bugs, because they're not... I don't know. Maybe they are bugs. That was a Pichu's cry, I think. Not too sure why. Again, there are a lot of small things, but overall I am really enjoying this game. But I do have to wonder, with Basculin, am I going to get, like, screwed in like long-term level up? Because I think the next move this thing learns after Bite is Headbutt. And if this follows Magikarp's, like, Trace was in the game at this point, right? Yeah. This is a Gen 3 ROM. So I am kind of wondering as to if there are Gen 4 features in it. So wasn't too sure if Trace being in the game would say anything, but now Trace is always in this. Now do you say that I beat all the trainers? Will you exchange? I thought maybe if I said yeah, I'll exchange the mail, he would let me cheese by that. The answer was no. Herbs? Oh no, not the herbs. No. Yeah. Alright, I like. Oh my god. Oh, charcoal. Cool, not bad. What do you have to say, old man? Nothing at all. Alright. Yeah. I do wonder how useful Basculin will end up being, because if all it learns is 2 attacks, one of which was Bite at level 15, and the other of which ends up being, like, Headbutt at level 30, yeah, that might make that Pokemon hard to justify keeping on a team. Basculin does get at least some TMs, right? Like, I could give it Surf, I could give it Ice Beam if I were to get that, but I don't know. Alright, so now is that route G? Honestly, I can't tell. Yeah, so I will say, so far I'm really not too sure what the story is in this game. Outside of, like... Oh, okay, this might still be Route C if this Poochyena is level 5. Yeah, so far, all I can tell about the story is Dialga and Giratina are fighting, and Shaman is involved in some way. There hasn't really been much else set up. What is up here? I have no idea which way I'm supposed to go. Ooh, a Bellsprout. I mean, this is useless, but that's cool. I actually have no need for this thing at all. Actually, I just thought about something. I might want... That said, it's special like Sharp Leros, so did they buff growth in this game to be a +2 boost? Huh. That's interesting. I mean, I will say I do like any small change. Yeah, I want Bellsprout because cut. That is literally it. The flower Pokemon. Alright, let's make sure I know very, very clearly why I have this. Cut. Because I don't think Poochyena learns cut. And yep, here's a cut tree. So I'm assuming the second gym will come up soon and I'll get cut. Yeah. Also, if there are any other like ROMs that y'all do enjoy, please recommend them to me. Because whether or not I actually like upload a playthrough of them is obviously up to my discretion. But hey, I'm always looking for more stuff to play. I really enjoy a lot of the fan games. And just finding out about new ones is always fun. There are some that I've wanted to play, but never really got the chance to. Like Snakewood's one of them. It looks... I don't know, I hesitate to say good, but it looks passable. What the hell cry was that? That sounded like a fucking truck driving down a freeway. Oh my lord, that was terrifying. I don't understand why. Whatever. Oh god. I need to get rid of this thing soon. I do not want to get rolled out of death. Yeah, so let me describe the hell that was grinding up this Purloin. Because this thing has no defense already, and its nature just... Oh my lord, please give me a new attack. Because its nature hurts defense even more, I would just keep getting, like, KO'd by these Rattatas that would use Tail Whip, and then just destroy me with, like, Stab Tackle. It was awful. It was actually just terrible. And so, constantly... Basculin was fine to grind up. Only having Water Gun for an attack was a little bit tedious, and made it so I did have to go back a lot to recover. That was fine enough, right? Okay, for some reason these two make me walk all the way up. But you know, that was still fine enough. And occasionally it would even be raiding on the route that I was training on, which, you know, helpful. Oh no, this might be hard for the beta cuck. But Purloin would just, like, on cooldown. If you ever play League of Legends, you'll know sometimes your teammates are so bad that it's practically off death cooldown. They just die again. You know, they'll die, and then they'll respawn, and they'll just die again. It's actually kind of crazy sometimes. It's worrying. Like, Purloin would pretty much do the same thing. It would faint. I'd be like, alright, I have to go recover it again. Or I have to go heal it back up, because I was switch training it with Basculin a lot at first. Where do I go? Did I miss something? First of all, why are you two down here? What's the point of this? What? What is the point of this? Why are you two down here? I thought I was going somewhere. Oh no. Hold that thought, guys. I have to figure out where the hell I'm going. Timber? Huh. So this must be a different route, because I was not finding, like, timbers on that other route. I want to catch one of these. I don't know if... Surely they've changed how traded Pokemon work in this game, because I know Conkeldurr's a trade evolution. Oh my lord, please. Low kick. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Hey, I might use a timber. Oh no. That wouldn't be too bad. Because I mean, I need a... Oh my god, stop! Yeah, I wouldn't mind a fighting type in this game. Let me go out to... Let's go up to the Basculin. Yeah, I don't need Purloin to faint again. It's happened enough times. No, I am not convinced that even Bite won't KO this. Yeah, pretty much every time I would go heal Purloin back up, it would just get tail whipped down again by whatever Rattata I ran into, and it just faint. And so I constantly was just healing at the Pokemon Center. It took so much longer than it had any reason to. I have no idea for a nickname on that, so I'm just not going to nickname it. Fortunately, the encounter rate on this route is just very high, and it's quite obnoxious. I need to figure out where I'm supposed to travel to, though, because I don't know. I have Rock Smash. Oh, am I supposed to go down? Wait, no, this is just the town again. I don't think I ever got cut. Oh no, I am lost. We are lost, boys. This is the bad part about playing on a ROM that you've never played before. I have absolutely zero clue where I'm supposed to go. Let me see if this timber's any good. Timid? Ew! That's terrible. I don't know if I'll use it. We'll consider it. Do I have a town map? No? Does this help? I hate how long it takes to load up. World map. Alright, cool. You select the world map. Alright, so here's Small Town. This is where I started. So I was here. So theoretically, I could head over to here. Or there should be a way that I can go this way to Sorrent's Town? Okay. Well, we learned that there's nothing for me over there, so I guess I'm supposed to go back up. Yeah, so that's a bit of an issue, though. God damn it. Oh, my lord. Yo, I don't mind wild encounters, but there's absolutely nothing on this route that I want. We have established this. I grinded on here for, like, half an hour, maybe? Probably wasn't that long. The speed up button saved me time. But I grinded on this route plenty enough to know that there is not a single Pokemon worth catching on it. Outside of my Purloin, of course. And the Basculin. Yo, the fact that they let you get Basculin just off an old route is kind of crazy. Wow, though. What kind of gameplay design, or what kind of game design is that? How are you gonna have a route that I can go to the left, but he just doesn't let you go anywhere? That's just crazy. I couldn't. Couldn't be me. Anyhow. And ooh, wait, that's actually kind of useful. Not gonna lie. That's kind of cash. Okay, and unfortunately the rocks do just respawn. Oh, pair demos. So let's see. So we were up here. Also, something I've noticed is that the music choices in this game make absolutely no sense. Please tell me why there's just so much randomness to the music choice. You'll just get music from like a random route inside those like little passages, like the Union Gate there. It just doesn't make sense. I feel like in general the audio is one of the weak points of this game. Alright, so I know I can surf over there whenever I get surf. Let's see. I need to find out if there's a way I can go to the right. And so far I am not finding that way. I see lots of cut trees. Let me just... I don't have cut, right? You know, I still only have Rock Smash. Then where the hell do I go? Help me! I'm so confused. Was there a rock over here? No. So I'm guessing I'm not supposed to go this way. So am I supposed to go down? It would make sense because again, there was story that I had to do down here. And I got Rock Smash down this way. So surely this is where I go, right? At least this will make for a great video title. Gotta think of something. Like, already I'm thinking that the title of this video will be something along the lines of where the hell am I supposed to go? Because god damn am I confused. Alright, so again, we're down here now. We're back in Mystic Town. Let me just... Yeah, no, this... To the left is the only way we can go. Alright. So let's go to the left. God, stop giving me wild encounters. I'm pretty sure I've even already found everything on this route that could be somewhat useful or interesting. And even then, Timber's not that interesting. Particularly that, given it gave me a timid Timber. Look, I know in-game natures don't matter at all. But I'm still gonna get, like, annoyed by it. God, imagine having a Conkeldurr and just like, yeah, this is timid-natured, by the way. Just so... like, what even? Alright, so again, here's these people. And then you go down here and it's just like, nothing. Like, it looks like you should be able to go down there, right? I'm so confused. Surely this isn't just the end of the game. Yes, it does look like it can be cut down. What? I am so confused. I'm speeding past this. Get me out. Stop. I'm gonna try not to use the speed up button in, like, actual recordings because I think it's somewhat annoying. Where do I... what? There's nothing I can do from up there, right? Do I go back to Smalt? I'm gonna pause the recording while I go figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I'll be right back. Alright, so apparently I was right. You're supposed to go back. Also, I'm just checking if I repel. I have one, that's fine. Apparently you're supposed to go back to Small Town. Now, I don't know how the hell I was supposed to know that. There's nothing intuitive about that. What? Huh? God damn it, man. Ooh, another ether though. Yes, I might just need to smash some more rocks. Hold up. Let me see if I can get some more. Yeah, okay, I'm already tired of smashing the rocks. It takes too much of my time. Ooh, but ooh, an elixir. Wait a minute. Yo, that's actually really convenient. Oh, I also learned apparently cut is called air cutter in this game, and we don't get it until the 4th badge. Alright, repel, that's fine. I just needed to get by that route. I was tired of running into Zigzagoon. Not even Zigzagoon. Stuff even more useless. You know what, though? I guess it does make a little bit of sense that we were supposed to come back this way. And just also run around and see if there's anything else I can rock smash. Actually, wasn't there stuff we could rock smash in that one cave near Small Town? I think there was. So we may need to go in there. Yeah. And the only reason I say it makes a little bit of sense to think that we would need to come back this way is because of the Team Magma stuff. You know... Wait. Bro, I just thought of something so big brain. We need something with Rock Smash and Cut. Why not get a Bidoof? It can learn both. Actually, I forgot already it's Air Cutter in this game. I guarantee you Bidoof does not learn Air Cutter. Guys, I'm so sorry. My brain is tiny. I think it's crazy though how most of this video has actually not been productive at all. We have done so little because I'm running around most of the time just looking for where I'm supposed to go next. It's actually crazy. At least we finally have found something useful to do, right? Alright, so here we're in Mount Full Moon again. Is there any... Okay, so there were rocks over there that we can smash, but we'll need strength or whatever equivalent it is in this game. Alright. So, apparently we're supposed to come back to here. That girl just spawned out of thin air. No one could convince me otherwise. Route D! Alright. There we go. I did not realize I would be in her vision. Well, line of sight. Okay. There, okay. I do remember that this route was blocked off. Okay, but wow. You cannot tell me that it was obvious that I was supposed to come back here. I won't listen to you. If you try to tell me, I will call you a liar. You did not think that I was supposed to come back here. You thought, just like me, that that little area to the left of Mystic Town would be useful. It made a lot of sense. I don't know why there were 2 trainers just in a dead-end area with nothing as far as I could tell in that dead-end area. That's just crazy. Anyhow, we finally found out where we're supposed to go. Playing Pokemon for over 15 years and I can't even find where I'm supposed to go. That's just... I need to drink my drink. That was some good drink, by the way. It's C4, it's like kind of a pre-workout, but it's also just like an energy drink. It tastes real good. Let's see what's in this route. And by let's see what's in this route, I mean I'm gonna encounter one Pokemon and then move on. And this being a Bellsprout really makes me very fine with moving on. Wow. Might have actually do more than I was going to originally do in this video just to actually make up for the fact that we wasted so much time running around just, you know, questioning our sanity. Krookatot on this route? Yeah, no, that's not relevant. Oh no, bye, no. That noise also sounded very weird. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I don't know, man. Yo, does every trainer in this game just have like super buffed line of sight? Because I swear to God, in normal Pokemon games, it's very rare that someone's able to like see you from that many blocks away, but in this game I have now had 2 people, it just seems, from like 5+ blocks away. Just go, ah yes, it is time to fight. Oh yes, this Krookatot has Mud Slap. Ah, I didn't want to land hits. Yeah. In terms of my team for this game, by the way, just keep this in mind. I know I said in the last video that I would do research. I didn't. So I still don't know anything about the Pokemon that are actually in this game. I also just noticed I got a Bellsprout, named it Cut, and I don't even need Cut. Anyhow. Yeah, I haven't researched anything about like where Pokemon are in this game, or even what Pokemon are in this game. So, you know. I have no idea what I want to use in my team, is pretty much what I'm saying. That cave you have to surf into, huh? Is this a forest? Wow, bee-bug forest. What? Oh, okay, walk around the Celebi statue built because he... Okay. I don't know why there's that rock there. I don't know why I got a wild encounter just when I walked into the grass. First patch of grass, and we already run into a useless Weedle. That's a damn shame. How are you gonna give me this and say, ah yes, this is what you get? Like, I want to find some cool Pokemon, right? I want to be impressed with the wild encounters that the game is gonna give me. And I have to an extent, you know, again, Timber, pretty cool to be able to get as early as I did. You can pretty much get it the same game state, I guess, in Black and White. You know, like, post first badge. Although that Timber is a lot closer to the second gym in its game. And we've got Basculin as well, which is pretty cool. Normally wouldn't be able to get a Basculin this early, I don't think. Unless I'm just misremembering how the rod works in Black and White, and that's very likely. And in fact, I would assume that I am misremembering it. Oh my lord, I might have to just turn off battle animations again if String Shot's animation's gonna take up 5 seconds of my day. I don't have time for that. No one should. Not at all. Hopefully we can get through this forest soon though, because I really don't want to be in here for another 10 minutes. As we said, we already wasted 20 minutes pretty much of this video. That doesn't sound like a cry. It just sounds like pain and agony and despair. Alright, you know what? Go get him, Beta. Also, low-key, very curious. I don't know if I will get comments from asking this at this point in the video. But are there any Pokemon that y'all, the viewer, view as ban-worthy from NU right now? Because I'm at a point where I don't think anything in the tier is worth taking action on at all. I think the tier at this point in time is very stable. Obviously that's going to be changed come September, when we get a lot of new drops, and I'm sure some of those will be ban-worthy. I can't imagine everything we get will just stay in the tier. But I think right now we're at a very nice point. I know some people have voiced concerns about Decidueye because it feels like only Miltank can switch into it. Some people still hate Toxicroak. I haven't been particularly convinced that either of those need to be banned. But I am curious as to if anyone watching this does think so. Because tiering is not necessarily an objective thing. There is some objectivity, I think, at least. Something like Arceus, if you were to throw that in ZU or something, that's just like obviously ban-worthy. Like definitively, it's. I think in that case there's not really an argument that you can make against it. At least in terms of like how much it would centralize the tier, how, you know, difficult it would be to manage. But when it comes to something like, say, let me think of one. Because I'm trying to think of a test, maybe, for a Pokemon that was more contentious, and it wasn't a clear-cut decision as to whether or not the Pokemon should be banned, or would be even. And I am having issues thinking of one. Maybe something like Sneasel round 2? Last generation in NU? Because, yeah, Sneasel got tested twice in Sun and Moon NU. It didn't get banned either time. I think I personally thought it should be banned both times. But, c'est la vie. We move on. But I think that's a good example of a test in which it wasn't very obvious what was going to happen. And I guess even like with some... What is that? That is a honey tree, I guess. Okay. Oh! A free heal. Not bad. Oh! Those trees look strange. Cumby might be in there. If you know Cut, you can reach... Okay, so Cut is still in the game. It's just there's Air Cutter as well, I guess. Huh. See, now I'm very confused. If Air Cutter is supposed to be the version of Cut in this game, but she's just talking about normal Cut. And which is it? And God, stop. I do wonder, if I went back to that route, could I find a Gothita? The Psychic type would be pretty cool to have early on. I don't know. I would prefer probably get a Solosis if I could, but I don't know if that's in the game. If it is, then cool. I might go get one. Even something like Abra would be really cool to have. Really, at this point, I'm just looking for anything interesting to put on my team. Because we have 3 Pokemon, and I ain't gonna cut it. I'm not using a Sawaddle, I can assure you of that. I can promise you, the Sawaddle will not touch my team. You do not deserve to be on my team. Nasty little leaf bug. I don't really have any plans though for even like the kind of Pokemon that I would want, you know? Because while I don't know what's going to be found in this game, obviously when I'm in a forest named Bee-Bug Forest, I can make an assumption as to the Pokemon that I'll run into. That doesn't even mean that I will want anything, you know? Venipede, that would be kind of cool, but I already have a poison type, and I don't really want multiple poison types. You know? And I think I'd like to keep Venusaur the whole run. Like, I'll put this bluntly right now, that I am very open to just getting rid of team members if the time arises, or the need arises, I guess. Again, like Basculin, I don't know how high of hopes I have for it. Because, well, I don't know what moves I'm gonna get to learn on this. Also, I have run into 3 Venopedes in a row. Dear Lord, please. Please stop feeding me Venipede. Well, now what is this big tree? Oh, this is a headbutt tree, isn't it? Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't even have like an idea as to like what I'm looking for. I know some people will plan out their entire teams based on what Pokemon they want, like right from the get-go, and I don't have that much patience to do it. If it's a game that I've played before, then maybe I'll think about Pokemon that I would want to use. But that's about it. I won't ever like decide, ah yes, I'm using this, 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 and this. I think that just kind of removes a lot of the fun from a playthrough. And especially for one that's of a game that I've never played at all. I think it'd just be cooler to just run with whatever I see, and if I think it's cool at the time, then yeah, I'll, you know, grind it up between episodes. And then use it whenever. You know, for as long as I want to use it, and at the time, if I think it's cool, then I don't really have a reason not to use it. That's just kind of nice to have in this playthrough. It gives me a bit of an element of unpredictability, just for my own enjoyment. I don't know what I'm gonna use, and so that just makes it a little bit more fun. I'm gonna go down that little path that this bug catcher's looking at. I remember when I diverged off to that heal lady, I think there were 2 paths that I could take. If I'm remembering correctly. I might not be remembering correctly though, so, you know. You give some, you take some. But I do want to see if there is anything over here that's useful. I still hate this thing's cry, bro. What the hell? Why does it sound like a car breaking down? I don't get it. Oh, okay. So I don't know what that other path that I'm thinking of was. It may have just been a dead end. And if so, I'm glad that I avoided it. As I am getting the hell out of this forest. Please, let me out. Now we're still on Route D. Okay. Oh, this is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop that one dude was talking about. Yeah, okay, buddy. Not talk that much. Yeah, I don't know why this game has recycled so much dialogue from Pokemon Emerald. Like, pretty much, again, every trainer, and even the trainer names, are the same. And it's just very confusing to me, because I don't understand why you would do that. Part of the thing that I have enjoyed when I've been playing, like, ROMs such as Insurgents, I guess, is that all the dialogue is custom, and it just helps, I think... Wow, I have no idea what that noise is. But I think it helps make the game feel a bit more unique. It helps integrate the player, I feel, more into the story and gameplay, if the text that you're getting is actually relevant to the game, or not just text that you've seen before. Also, I really hope whatever the hell noise I was hearing outside is not picked up on my mic. I don't know much I can do about it, obviously, and because I'm not a cool man editor, I'm not gonna try to edit that out. I don't know how to. I don't have money to spend on something that would let me edit stuff. I'm sure there's a free one somewhere, but you know what? I don't need it. Oh, I don't really want to learn about berries. I lied. Please stop talking. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, no, I don't care. Again, they're literally the same trainers. I know they have the same purpose as they do in Emerald. I don't know why I talked to her. It's just force of habit, honestly, at this point. When I'm playing a new game, one of the things that I always do is talk to every trainer, because I don't want to miss an item. You know, imagine missing, like, the experience share. That would be a terrible fate. That would just be cruel. I'm sure some games would try to, like, make it so you have to talk to everyone. Yeah, 2-on-2 bat. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, yep. That's just... Thank you, old man. Plate Pick City is ahead. It's a city of many sky... Oh no, not skyscrapers. Oh no. Oh, so I didn't. What was that weird run he just did in front of me? Well, I guess we have found out what our next calling in life is. I have to go to some center. I guess that's gonna be where I go next in terms of the route. Yep, I just saw that Team Magma dude. So we have to go save... It put me on the wrong side. We have to go save the... Center for Awesome. How long is this video going for? Oh, 40 minutes. That's great. And only 20 minutes has actually been useful gameplay. That's just crazy. Yeah, guys, I think at this point, we've reached a pretty good point in the recording on. This will be going up on Tuesday, right? The 11th? Probably, that sounds about right. I will, at some point, probably today, I'll say today, I'll record a PS Live. I finally threw some teams together so we can actually get back to doing those. And until then, hope you all have a great time. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.